Hi everyone, in this video we're going to cover off some of the new features in Stash v3. What I'm showing you today is our beta version, just getting ready for the video to be released. So it might change a little bit over the coming weeks. However, you should get the general idea of the layout of everything and each of the buttons and where they are now. And so first up is on the left hand side is Stashboard. So Stashboard allows you to manage your account. It also allows you to view your last 10 viewed properties. So I'm going to just jump in here and select this property here, which is the target property. So it brings up the property details. I can collapse this if you want a bit more screen space. So bottom left hand corner, collapse or increase. For this video, I'm just going to keep this one open. A couple of things here. What you can do is in your account, you can update your settings. So if I go into settings, I can then choose how I want my experience to be. So, you know, what overlays you want, what default mapping you'd like. And if when you start up, do you want the sidebar collapsed by default or not? So head over there, set up your settings, make sure that experience is the way you need it. So going into this property, a couple of things that I'd like to do is show you, first of all, is the layers. So opening up layers, we can toggle on our map. So if I just wanted to go to straight out mapping with no aerials or satellite imagery, that's that toggle there. Satellite imagery is basically your Google Maps. And then if you wanted to move into your recent aerial imagery, you go into Metro Maps Aerial. That's a paid plugin. It's about $50. It's a great buy. And some of the stuff you can do is quite remarkable. So if I went into satellite, have a look here. It's a park, or it's not a park, it's actually just someone's garden. It's a property that's being owned. But if you actually go into Metro Map Aerial, you can actually see that that's been cut up and it's been subdivided. I can now go back in time. I can go back 2007. What did it look like? If I want to go back not so far, 2019 looks like there's some earthworks going on. 2021, we're starting to see the first homes appear, and now the latest imagery, a few more homes have appeared. So we love Metro Maps as a plugin. It shows you so much more. The next thing is over here on the right hand side. Scroll down, you've got for sales. Make sure that's toggled on if you want to see properties that are currently on the market. So what you can do is hover over these, click on the view listing if you want to view more, and that will take you to the portal and show you the listing. As you scroll through the map, it will allow you to see more properties that are currently for sale on the market. So that's one of the new features. Another one that you can do is chuck on your contours. So with contours, they're in 1 meter elevations. If it's not as clear as you need to, just remove the aerial imagery or satellite imagery and you'll be able to get a better indication of what those contours are returning. So back into satellite, bushfires and hazards. So if I select the bushfire, I can see that this is a hazard. Yellow means it's moderate hazard. Red, scrolling over here, I can see that indicates that there's a higher level of hazard in through there. I'm just going to pop off the zoning, contours, and then from there flooding as well. So you can have flooding in there, so we can see that coming through there. Okay, so what else? Zoning, that's a big one. So if you want to spatially see how the zoning is, that's zoning with the hazards on. I'm going to pop those off, and gives you a bit of an idea of what's happening in through there. Make sure you've got your comparable sales selected as well, because you'll need that when you're doing your comparable sales.